feel like I would really enjoy making a coloring book. So that's what I'm doing. Good morning, beautiful souls. I have my tea. If you want to grab a tea or a snack or a coffee before we get started. This part of the video is going to be a little chatty as I talk to you about what I'm working on. I'm really excited. I think in the last video, or depending on when I release things, you might have gotten a sneak peek, but I'm making my own coloring book. This isn't mine. This is just a coloring book that has made an appearance in some of my videos because it's the one that I'm working on, and I've been having so much fun with it. The little characters are so cute, and the artist is Jade Lachine. I hope I'm saying that right. But I found this at Indigo in Canada, and I think she's from Quebec, so I'm not sure if this is like a Canada only thing or if you could find it in other countries, but her art is so adorable. Wait, how am I doing this? Like so cute. And after illustrating my Pride and Prejudice book with my author partner, I'm the artist. I did the illustrations and my author partner wrote the words. Sorry, it's early. Yeah, we finished that. That's all done. It's in my bio site. That's kind of like a link tree down below. And I can't believe I did that. It's so cool to see it all done. And it just made me think of what I want to make next. And I feel like I would really enjoy making a coloring book. So that's what I'm doing. Swallows call the scent of home. My mother's eyes, what's hidden shows sincere laughter. Friends, I love them. Honest words and coffee bars. Travel deep to travel far. Can it be forever? I love it way too much. Can't take it for granted. Let's celebrate in love with an open heart. A sunset breeze, I love it all. Kind music. I think I have about 6 pages done already, and I'm like completely drawing it by hand, and then I'm gonna refine it on my iPad using Procreate, and then I have a manufacturer picked out. I haven't ordered from them yet, but I think I like that they have different options, and like I really like the quality of this, so I was trying to find a place that would make something like just having a spine that's really nice and having it like bound. And the place that I found, you can even pick your paper weight and all that, because I really like using alcohol markers, and this one, it does recommend like putting a page behind so that the colors don't go through, but I'm wondering if I can make the paper really thick so you don't have to worry about like carrying around scrap paper. I think that'd be really nice. So yeah, I just really liked all the customization options, and that's something that I'm gonna be sharing my process with of Sorry, words are so hard this morning. I'm so tired. I'm going to be sharing that part of the process with you as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. The website that I'm going to be using is mixam.ca, but we'll be going over all that later. Yeah, this video is just gonna be like putting together the rough copy, and actually the reason why I wanted to make this is I'm not sure if I've outwardly like spoken about it yet, but I'm very much against AI art. I create all of my stuff on this channel, within my tattoos, within the books that I'm making. Like, they just come from my brain and my hands, and I don't know, I've basically been drawing since I could hold a pencil, so I feel like keeping that humanness to my art and being able to express myself in that way, it's something that's like very dear to me. So I just wanted to make it clear, if you like support me in any way, like, thank you so much, and you're supporting what I'm creating. I do all of it, and I feel like that's part of the joy I get from it, is like knowing that I created something from start to finish. And like, yeah, I like hand-drawn coloring books by artists that I love what they create, so yeah. Adventure calls, our lives so free, our beds so soft. Can it be forever? I love it way too much. Can't take it for granted. Let's celebrate in love. I think I also learned in my previous illustration, I had a lot of fun illustrating the actual characters, but I'm just like not good at drawing backgrounds and like perspective, so that was so hard for me. And it was hard, I felt like my style was like kind of illustrative but kind of painterly, and it was hard to find like a balance between that. So I thought the coloring book would be perfect, because it's like I'm just drawing and then making outlines as if I would like a tattoo stencil, and I'm so familiar with that. I don't know, I had a lot of fun like pushing myself outside of my comfort zone. I'm really happy I did that, but I think for my next project I want it to be maybe something I'm more familiar with, so I could get it to a point that I'm like 100% happy with it. So after a certain point with the Pride and Prejudice book illustration, I'm like, I just need to be done. I was like redrawing scenes so many times. Like, I think it took a whole year to make, and at one point I'm like, I'm sorry, this is the best it's gonna get, because I'm losing my mind a little bit. But I still had a lot of fun and I learned a lot. So yeah, so I think the plan today is I'm going to head to a local coffee shop. The sky's like a little bit blue outside and it gets really gray here in the winter, so I think I want to go walk in the direction of that blue sky over there. This is a really nice looking bakery, but the hours are really strange. They have like their hours on the door, and then they're like sometimes open but usually not, even though the hours on the door, I think they're just like a small business and they open whenever they feel like it. Slay, I'm happy for you. I always walk by and it looks so cute, so maybe I'm gonna try to go there, because I usually go to my usual spot and it's tasty. I love it. I feel like I'm in the mood for something else. So we're gonna go get coffee. Have I said that yet? I'm out of coffee, so, and then I think later I really just want to watch Haikyuu. I've seen it already, but my Instagram reels have just all turned into volleyball content, and yeah, I think I've seen it twice already, but I fear I need to watch it again because I love it so much, and I kind of want a tattoo from it, but I don't know exactly what scene or anything, and I recently read the manga, so yeah, maybe we'll also go to the bookstore. I keep looking in their manga section and being like, did someone just by chance donate the entirety of Haikyuu? Because that would be perfect. the answer is usually no, but you never know. The chances are never zero. So, okay, let's go for a walk. Let's bring all our stuff and get some coffee. Okay, let's go.
Travel deep to travel far. It has begun, the early light of dawn. It has seen it all.
Okay, yeah, so there's two coloring books that I'm working on. One is with the studio that you kind of saw a few clips of, and I think I talked about maybe 10 videos ago, and we're just starting to finalize it now. That one's more of all of our plant tattoo flash. And then, yeah, this other one that I'm making, I really wanted to manufacture it, and I was thinking of using this website, Mixam. But here, I'm gonna turn on screen recording so you can see what I'm looking at. But as you can see, it looks like they specialize in books. So many options, but since I'm making a coloring book, I think I'm just gonna use the coloring book one. But yeah, this is just a website that I found that I really liked the amount of customization it offered. And the only thing is I couldn't find an option to just order one book, so it might be quite expensive if I want to just order one, because I think my plan was to order 100, which with manufacturing, it's a lot more money to put down to get 100, but then the more you order, the cheaper it becomes. As you can see, there's so many different options. I think I liked the paperback, and I was gonna do grayscale printing because I'm just doing black outlines, and then I wanted to do, I think there's an art book square. Yeah, I wanted to do the art book square since it's a square, portrait or landscape. Doesn't really matter. You can even do recycled paper if you want. Oh, never mind, okay. This is the part that I really liked. I really loved that you were able to change the weight of the paper. So I really wanted it to be some good quality, hefty paper so that it's less likely to bleed through onto the next page. And then I really liked the perfect binding. Oh, what is going on? Let me reload it, because before it was saying that I could order that and it was fine. Okay, I fixed it. For some reason, it just wasn't liking the selections, but I basically did the same thing. So I like the square size, starting out with 100, just doing grayscale printing because it's a coloring book. You guys are gonna be doing the coloring. And then the thicker paper with the perfect binding. And I believe on this website, especially for the perfect binding, you need a certain number of pages in order to do that. You can go with a staple binding if you want to save some money. I might do mini coloring books if people like this one. So like they're smaller and just with like the staple binding if you want like a mini one, but I really like the quality of having just like a nice spine, you know? So I was thinking of that, and you need to have at least 32 pages if you want that option, which they're just gonna be single-sided, so I feel like 32 coloring pages is like a pretty good number. The cover I'm not too picky about, so I think somewhere in the middle would be a good option, and I definitely want the cover to be colored. And I really love that there's this option for an inner cover printing so that I can like put a bit of information maybe about me, about what I do, and like all that good stuff. Yeah, and then the last option is the cover finish, which I'm not 100% sure why I'm not allowed to select any of them, because I was able to before. I don't know, I think I was like looking at maybe one of the UV options, like UV gloss or UV matte, but I'm not allowed to do that right now, but I'm pretty sure you are. I think the website's just being a little weird right now. But yeah, and then that's kind of the price that you're looking at, which comes out to just over like about $5 a book, which isn't too bad. What I really like too is they also give you a PDF template that you're able to download, and then I uploaded that right into Procreate to make sure that I'm not going over the border. And yeah, it's nice I don't have to worry about double-sided pages, so that makes it a bit more simple as well. But they have so much info on the layout of everything, which I think is awesome. Yeah, but yeah, I think the only thing I'm worried about is you're not able to order just one proof to make sure that there's like no spelling mistakes, because imagine ordering 100 copies and then you're like, God damn it, I spelled something wrong. That's absolutely something I would do. It's easier to make a spelling mistake than you think it is. They also have print samples, so I feel like I might just email them and see, because there's all these sample packs, but it doesn't actually include a coloring book. So maybe I'll email them and see like, can I get this sample pack, but also add a coloring book into it? Because I don't know, I might also want to make like a custom sized comic. That would be fun. I want to illustrate more. So I would love to make some stuff like that. But yeah, I thought I would just show parts of this process as well, because I'm definitely like learning as I go. I've watched a few videos of other people, but if you want to learn with me as I do this and go along, that's what I wanted to do and share my journey. So here we are. Yeah, so far I'm really liking what I see, but also I'm not like 100% invested in only them. So if you have any experience making coloring books, comics, manga, graphic novels, books, stickers, anything like that, let me know who you use. Okay, yeah, it's almost the holidays too, and I have a really busy week coming up actually, so I might end the video here, but I will definitely make more videos talking about my coloring book journey, because I'm really excited to just start making things that like, I feel like I'm making them for me because I love coloring and cute art and stuff, but hopefully people can see that love and joy and that they would also like it too. So I hope this helped. If you want to make coloring books too, or if you're just here for the vibes, I hope you had fun. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna leave you here. Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Tied my skirt up so I wouldn't trip on it. How embarrassing would that be if I just rolled away and I fell off the chair? Something I would do. Anyway, bye.